The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to everybody, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign to the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue we left off from last time. Right now, I've been able to finally deal with Lothlorien. I now need to start trying to push on into now specifically the dwarves, as I pretty much believe I did have this battle prepared here, where I can get rid of this army pretty easily, because these are pretty bad units for the most part. I will want to lead this army specifically. So let's get rid of Lord Philly immediately. And just to make it a little bit easier for us, because that's actually some good units. Legion Hammer Guard, Legion Deeping Guard, and some artillery pieces. Because these guys have such high command, I can have it so we just ignore these 600 guys and focus on Lord Philly himself. So we can kill these guys off, and then I think we'll be focusing on the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm first today. I want to push over to take Khazad-dûm itself right now, but that's currently controlled by Isengard. So I'd say let's kill off the dwarves, get rid of them, so they don't want to try and take Khazad-dûm back from us once we take it from Isengard. So once they're dead, we can start trying to make my way over that way. We do need more reinforcements over here as well, since we have taken quite a bit of damage to push on into these areas and deal with the elves. So let's get all of you guys to group up, and then I do have a decent amount of cav in this army too. But this army is pretty bad. I'm just going to rush at them. I don't necessarily need my reinforcements. It wouldn't be bad to have them. But like a lot of these guys are really bad units for the most part. So we can just move most of my forces forward here. Get you guys in range, start shooting them. And I'll tell Chevos to be aggressive. Cav kind of loop around the side here. So they've got some volunteers. Yeah, again, these units are really bad. Most of them are going to get slow. Like, even my units are bad, but like these are the worst units you can have as a dwarf. So this should be pretty easy for us to probably break them. The bodyguard's going to be tough as nails to push through, but we can try and at least get you guys in there to try and hit them. Actually, I'm not going to have you guys in a guard position. We're going to be trying to be aggressive, so let's rush you guys up here. They're starting to open up on us. Do decent amount of damage initially. Okay. Start trying to rush on in here, guys. Start trying to rush into melee. Also, you guys can just... You don't need your formation for fighting these dwarves. I don't really think you guys do, so push forward without it. So push there, there, and there. So you guys can put this labor unit. You guys are going to go try and flank around a little bit more. My skirmishers are in position now, so they can start trying to focus on people. There, and there. Hit those sentries, and then you do. As soon as you're in melee, I'll have my cav try and surround you guys and get a good rear charge in. There. Yeah, a lot of these guys are already wavering rather nicely. Okay. Now, you two. I don't think he's in range right now, but I would like you to try and focus on the Zenith Guard. Those guys are the general's bodyguard of this army. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. A little bit closer. And then cav. Let's try and hit the sentry unit first. Try and break you guys. And then... I'll hit the volunteers after that. Number-wise, 4 to 5. Not too bad start. A good amount of damage on that sentry unit. Okay, pull back again. Some of their archers are unloading on us. So soon my skirmishers should be in position. So you can start trying to harass them a little bit more and stop them from firing. 7 to 9. Some of their units are going back towards my allies and trying to go after them. That's fine. That we don't worry about too much. If you guys want to go after them, you can. You need to get rid of the sentry guy because he's in the way right now. 115 to... Oh, he lost 2 guys. Only 2. Yeah, pull back from there. Pull back from there. I want my archers. Let's have you 4. Try and shoot this sentry unit. I think I'm going to bring you guys back, and I'll have you go try and hit the other side. Because this unit right now is actually being surrounded. They are winning that. A lot of these enemy units are actually winning their fights right now. 10 to 14, so not too bad start. Try to bring you guys over here. And try and have you guys scream at people. Yeah, do try and focus on that sentry. Is Shivos even doing anything? No. Okay, regroup with me, good sir. You need to actually get in here and help us out. These 4. Let's have you specifically hit that 1 sentry unit over there. Cav, you need to try and get around to the other side. Because this area is a little bit easier to get into. That 1 sentry is just in the way from me getting you guys to be able to actually flank them. But now they're in a good position to be shot at least. Okay, down to about half their army dead now at this point. I've been able to break the left side with the combo of my Cav. My right side has shattered or broken. Or just be killed off. But now, Cav, get over here, hit these sentries. Archers are finishing you guys off, and this section's pretty surrounded, so they should be pretty easy to deal with. Let's see, they do have one of their generals nearby. I don't believe this is the main general. I think the main general went after my reinforcements. You guys have taken no damage yet. Oh, that's painful. You guys have taken about 300 casualties so far. They've sent a lot of the travelers over here. You know, they sent practically all the travelers over there, actually. Interesting. Okay, so try and get my Cav back off here. Make sure you guys survive. Because as long as we make sure they survive, I can actually have you guys go help out. At least make sure to finish off using the rest of your ammo here. Kind of want to have you go help out with my allies. Let's see if I can get a scream and get these guys to break. And then I could get to them sooner. Because at this point I have no ammo now for the most part. Ah, there you go. Now you broke. Okay. These sentries here also broke. Perfect. Okay, so now just run them down. This guy's also shattered too. There you go. Okay, so run them all down. Now we can start trying to make my way over to go help out my allies. So keep trying to run them down. Then we're going to make our way over. I'm a little worried that their generals are still in tip-top shape and have taken no damage. But with how many men we have at this point, they shouldn't be able to solo my army. I hope. There we go. 1 general's dead, so we took out Lord Philippe. That's the main general. I don't know if that was the one I was fighting. Oh, actually, no, here's the other one. Okay, so there's both generals dead. Now, I just need to finish off the rest of their troops. So you are the only guy still left. So literally just everybody charge him and get him to break. Because I think everybody else has given up at this point. Guys, he's right there. Please attack the guy that's just freely shooting you. As literally everybody else is dead. It's just this guy now. As soon as they're all broken, I'll see, we're at, what, 94%? We can end the battle there. So those guys are now cleared out of the way. They should have, like, one other full-stack army that's similar to this. I lost 2,000 guys for that. It's so painful. Ugh. But that army has at least been dealt with. They've been weakened. Now we just need to... I am going to start gathering some more forces around Dol Guldur and start sending them over here as reinforcements. I know right now we're making a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm actually going to start trying to auto-manage more of my regions, probably more of my core regions now, around Mordor. Basically, I'll put Mordor all on auto-manage during the end turn, and then I'll slowly kind of expand it out. As an area, once an area is like safe and secure, I'll be like, okay, let me put this on auto-manage, and then let it start developing, essentially. Anything on the borders and my perimeters, I'll basically kind of build up myself. Dead. And then merge men, and you're down a couple units, which I could grab some from here, but a lot of those guys are also beat up too. And then that's the other army they've got too. And that's more laborers as opposed to volunteers, because the volunteers are actually decent. The laborers, however, are not. So, if you guys want to fight, that's fine. I do need to just make sure we get reinforcements over here first. I know the Sycophant's got a decent amount of troops here. He's starting to gather more men around here for us to start trying to be able to push on in. So you'll be ready probably like what, next turn after that. I've got a couple areas here that are starting to recruit there. But yeah, no, you're doing okay. And I do want to push you forward. I should make sure if I'm doing this again. No, let's wait, because I need to make sure that my Nazgul are at least in groups of 2. Otherwise, they do die. So let's wait until Zagar is ready. Then we can have him work with a Kamul. Because I'd probably say you two are some of my most prominent Nazgul that have survived the longest and have done the most damage, relatively speaking, in comparison to other forces. So I think that'll be good to like basically wait until he's been able to replenish. Up here, also, you guys are able to get. Does the area really need this guy in here? Yeah, it does. I was gonna say because I want to build watchtowers up around here, but let's wait. Oh, I can lower the taxes. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, build watchtowers around here, then get back in the piece of land. Because what we'll do is, I'll wait a couple turns until I try and buy another piece of land from them. I don't want to continuously buy land from them. Kind of feels cheap if I do. Because at the moment so far, I haven't been rejected just yet. Although, as I get to the point where they have less and less cities, they'll start rejecting my offers, I'm assuming. But probably the next area to probably go for is this one. But I'll wait until, I'm going to wait until like turn 170 or like 180 almost, until I buy land from you guys. I don't want to do that continuously, just every once in a while. Man, it's been a while since you guys actually decided to attack Sauron. Sure, let's do this. So you guys have, let's see, ballistas, catapults for that army, and then this army. I do hate that I am down one of my cav units because I was retraining them, but that's okay. I think they'll be fine. I still have 3 units of cav here. So we'll make sure that we're going to try and lure them and walk across a little bit first. Hopefully break this first army relatively easily with Sauron and everybody else, just like in the past. And then I will then be able to get my cav across the other side of the bridge and deal with their other artillery pieces. Because as long as we can do that, that's like the rinse and repeat kind of thing we have to do for defending this bridge, as we've done it many, many times now at this point. But every time I do it, I think this is like the one thing keeping my kill-death ratio kind of in the positive, is because we keep fighting stuff like this. I could also put stakes here too. Like, how far away do you guys have to be? Because I think you guys are actually... Yeah, you're better about it. I hate that this mod's better about that, where you guys don't let me just freely shoot them. So, we'll take all my archers, group you guys up, back up here, because we want to make sure that we're far enough away that they'll want to try and pull their artillery closer, so they can't just kind of freely shoot us. So, let's get my infantry... Actually, let's put you guys up like half of you over here. Yeah, half you guys over there. Half you guys kind of over here. Yeah, like right there. And then I'll make sure you guys like put down stakes so that like you can try and actually have it so it's like, yeah. I don't know why you guys are messed up there, but sure. I guess it's the trees. Just have you guys try and be like there, put the stakes down. That way, at least if they try and send any archers or say cav over this way to just hit you guys, they'll die. So you can all do that, and then artillery pieces, let's put you guys in the back right there. You guys can have fire wheel on immediately. Cav over off to the side, and then Sauron. I'll have you guys wait. Oh shit! I have to remember. That's Sauron's a cav unit. Just be careful. Be very careful. Don't want to accidentally have him be killed by my own stakes. That would be fucking horrendous if that happened. So get you guys to start trying to walk across. It does seem like they're going to walk across as opposed to trying to open up with the artillery pieces quite a bit. So let's get Sauron to rush on up here and unload on them quickly enough, use up all his ammo, and then try and have it so we can start screaming at them as soon as we've done enough damage. It's not doing a lot with their artillery pieces. Oh, they're pulling back. Up. If you're going to pull back, I'm not going to advance forward yet either. Okay, now they're walking across. Okay, so Sauron, let's get you close enough that you can start trying to unload on them. Now that they're across, they're spread out a little bit more. But at least this way, they're not going to be able to unload and hit you with their artillery. Oh my god. Okay, so they've crossed them now. They won't be able to really easily hit me just yet with Sauron, so I'm going to actually ignore you two. Let's kind of go back here, because I see a nice big old blob in the back here. So let's try and make it so that Sauron's going to. I can now start trying to hit you guys. So start unloading there, Sauron. Start trying to get some massive casualties. That didn't work. Oh, that did. It's starting to work the way I wanted to. Yeah, because try and hit these guys back here more specifically. So kind of move up a little bit. You've only killed 4% of the forces so far, so not a lot for you just yet. Try and get a better angle. Yeah, that might be a little bit better right there. Try and hit these guys. Come on, I want to kill your captain. Because I don't like how the enemy reinforcements are here now, too. There you go. Good old blob right there. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's up to 7% of their forces now. And some poor bastards are trying to fight in melee against Sauron. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, try and get another shot back here, Sauron, and then I'm going to pull you back. You're almost out of ammo. Use up the rest of what you got, and then I'll pull you back. 14% is dead, and you are now out of ammo. Okay, so let's pull you back. So pull you back over this way. So you've got some pikemen still alive. I don't see their captains dead just yet. I don't know if we're going to want to scream just yet. I think we're going to want to hold off just yet. Because we've done a good amount of damage. 17% are dead already. These Gondor cav, are you going to seriously charge for my... Yep, you are going to. Thank you. Okay, hit a couple of them. Okay, Sauron's pulled back. Let's get you guys to start unloading now that they're here. I'm going to try and see if we scream, if it'll be enough. It does seem like it's doing quite a bit. Alright, okay, so cav, let's get you guys to start trying to run them down. Oh yeah, a lot of them are doing pretty poorly over here, so yeah, just kind of rush forward. I don't know why you won't shoot them. You guys were that far back? You can't unload on them? Oh no, you guys are idiots and aiming the wrong way. That's why. But, you know, cav, start trying to run them down. So let's have like one of you go there, one of you go there, one of you go here. Start trying to run them down. Yeah, cav running them down too. Let's see, 121. After the start. Oh, why are you taking good damage out there? Okay, do be careful that my stakes are here, so make sure you don't chase them over that way. I think you guys are attacking the cav. Yeah, no. Keep trying to chase them down. Go over there. Careful about the stakes. Careful about those stakes there. Oh, those Citadel Guard haven't broken yet. Let's get you two. Specifically focus on him. You actually kind of pull back here. So actually go have you hit that archer unit. Or just kind of go around them. Yeah, they're about to shake a break. Yeah, go over here. Charge that guy. Number wise, let's see, 2 to 30. Good amount of damage over here that we're running them down. I haven't been able to get across. I'm not going to be able to get across now at this point. So yeah, keep trying to run these guys down. I'll have to wait until they get a little bit closer. My artillery pieces, at least. Yeah, try and aim back here. Try and hit them as they're walking across. I have one more scream. And I have to hope that I break pretty much the rest of the entire enemy army after that. Yeah, because a good chunk of you broke over here. I don't have anybody broken on the other side yet. Let's see. I grabbed just about everybody over here. So let's get to you guys. Run back over here. Hit those cav units. Marines are trying. Do your thing, artillery pieces. Number wise, yeah, a third of their army's already dead at this point. I just need to... Okay. Oh, actually, one of the captains is right here. So, finish that unit off. As soon as he's dead, I think that's probably the main general for the main army. Yeah. The captain for the second army's not dead yet. So he's right here. Oh, you guys are taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's because you guys aren't breaking just yet. Okay, so there goes that captain. Let's see. I'm going to have you ignore those spearmen. Get back over here to this captain here, this guy right there. And then, let's see, those pikemen we want to avoid. Pull back away from those guys. Doing a good amount of damage. Yeah, keep trying to focus on these archers specifically. Again, just make sure you guys don't run into my stakes, please. Oh, you guys are taking a lot of damage. I was hoping you guys would actually do more. Okay, pull back. Pull back for right now. Let's see. You guys... I need you to hold back for now and wait. Because at the moment, they're starting to blob up, getting some good damage with my artillery pieces now. At least the ballistas are doing well. Most of everything else is not that bad. I do have my scream ready again, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. And even without screaming right now, still doing a decent amount of damage. Looks like these guys are breaking over here. I'm going to try and hit this section next. That might be a little more difficult. But at least for right now, I'm going to hold off for my other scream until the other forces have... we've taken out the other captain. Because the other captain is making his way across the bridge. He's right here. He's this Gondor cav unit with the 62. So as soon as he's across and we kill him, if we scream, it will very easily kill the rest of the entire army. Because then we can easily just run them all down. But yeah, for now, at least these cav units need to get back over here. I'm going to try and help out this side. Oh, those cav units ran away. Okay, well, I think if I get over here and hit those guys, they should break. So you need to be very careful of the stakes. Although the stakes didn't even really do all that much damage. I don't think I'm really going to deploy them in the field of battle right now. It's not too much of a reason to. Yeah, you guys, archers are all out of ammo right now. I wish you guys had a little bit more. But now you don't. Okay. Yeah, because the captain is right here. I believe he's another one, and he's taking a little bit of damage. tempted to try and scream, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to get my cab in position first. Try and get you guys around over on this side. And I think, well, you guys are about to break there. Because I want to make sure I can run them all down and get them trapped in the spot. So I might want to start moving my infantry forward. Because I don't want to scream too early, otherwise we might waste it. So let's first at least try and clear this area just with my cav without screaming first and foremost. As half the enemy army's dead already at this point, so that's actually up to a pretty good start. Should go right there. Because this guy's already wavering. He's shaken. He should maybe break on this charge. Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, so route them. Then let's go hit this guy next. And I think after that, I'm going to scream. Because a lot of these guys, yeah, they're doing more damage than I'd like to my archers. Yeah, let's just scream now. There you go. A good amount of you guys are breaking. I'm going to tell my infantry to just be aggressive. Start charging. Same with my archers, too. I need to have all of you guys start trying to run them down. Cav. Let's go back here and try and hit the archers. A good amount of them are breaking, but not all of them. So try and run them down. Because number-wise, let's see, 26 to 60. Better. Much better. You know, a lot of you guys are running. Okay, because let's have it so my cav here. Get to this big blob up here, and then, yeah, start raining down all the archers. The other captain is on this side of the map. There we go. Now I just need to run him down. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's good to have Sauron stretch his legs once again. When we're able to take out... Yeah, like, Sauron's the only person that really has positive kill ratios in his battles, and I love it. Yeah, because there we go. How many men did I recover for my Temple Guard units? Marksman. 10, 5... Because I think, if anything, slowly but surely, I'm going to turn Sauron's army into the elite force. Because these guys actually did not take that much damage for the amount of damage they dealt out. Because for right now, especially any archers in his army usually hold really well. Ideally, what I prefer to do is try and kill the captain before they even get to me in melee. And then I can just fully run them all down. So ideally, I shouldn't take that much damage anyways, no matter what, in Sauron's armies. So I don't think it's a bad thing for him to have some elite units in his army. I don't think so, at least. Because usually I try and use his breath attack, or his whatever his range attack is considered technically. I usually try and use that like just in big blobs that are nowhere near my allies. And we kind of saw what happened when enemy allies are nearby. It's a very random spread, and so it's there's too much risk to potentially have any allies nearby. And so having them on blobs that are nowhere near allies is the best option. But no, you guys, I'll have some more reinforcements over here next turn, because I know I just finished retraining one of my cav units. I might have to retrain another one of my cav units for you guys here.
Please.
Ransom?
A wise choice.
Aww. Really? You guys are going to attack again? This is a smaller army than last time, guys. Really? I guess you had to build up the courage to try and attack Sauron once more, because like you guys have half the army of what just attacked me. And that army failed, so I don't think you guys will do much better here. I don't think so. Because it's the larger army of the two is the one attacking. The reinforcements don't have any siege equipment, actually. So that's not going to be that bad. So yeah, we'll pull back. I'm not going to put stakes down this time, just because I don't want to worry about the potential of, I don't know, Sauron actually being impaled by one of my stakes. Imagine if that is how Sauron died. I accidentally killed him by just deploying my stakes, and he accidentally walks into them. That's a very me thing to do. I hate to admit that. So yeah, let's get you guys to walk on back here. Siege equipment in the back. And then you guys will just... I'll have you in fire too. Cav. I at least recovered practically all my cav, which is great. So yeah, you guys kind of pull back around here. And then all my cav, all my infantry. Again, we'll kind of group you guys up. Half you over here. Half you over here. Sauron. Yeah, I can have you in this... well, again, I'll wait, actually. Wait until Sauron uses up his ammo. Then have you guys start trying to unload on them. First, you need to let you guys just try and walk across. Once you blob up, I'll send Sauron a little bit forward so he can try and kill you. Once your captain's dead, the rest of this army's breaking, though. He's in the back, though, right now. Okay, let's get you to run up a little more Sauron to start unloading on these guys. I wonder if you have the fire while moving property or not. I don't think you do. slow it down. Start unloading. Start trying to hit their forces. They've got some archers there. They could try and shoot you, but I think you should be able to... You can take a couple hits. Yeah, there's a good amount of damage there. Use up all your ammo, and then I'll pull you back. Yeah, this black rook. I don't want to stay here for much longer. Okay, they've hit their own units. One more shot from Sauron, and then we're going to have you pull back. I think you've done enough damage. About 5% of the force. It's not a ton, but better safe than sorry here. So yeah, Sauron, pull back. Sauron, pull away from there. Up, up, up. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. Oh my god, that was the closest ballista bolt I've ever seen for Sauron. Pull the fuck back. Wait until they get across, and then I think I'm gonna just have my infantry, like, you guys just, like, run over here. You guys run over here. Their captain's running forward, so, like, he's this cav unit right here. As soon as he's dead, I'll scream, because then the rest of their forces will break pretty easily. Yeah, because unload on him. Enemy reinforcements I don't even think are making their way on the map. No, you guys don't even do anything with the reinforcements. Okay, that's fine. Okay, get my cab back over here. Sauron, yeah, pull back further. I still don't trust that you are not going to be possibly dead. Because, man, I think I pushed my luck with that. Yeah, you guys get in here in melee. And then I'm going to scream now. Just to try and see if I break the cab immediately before they charge us. Yeah, so you guys all run in there. Infantry. Yeah, there we go. His captain's now dead, so I can now get you guys all start trying to charge on in here. Yeah, that captain's out of the way. So, rush across. All my infantry. You guys don't even need to really shoot anything, so you guys can just stop that. Yeah, you guys can stop. You don't need to be using that. Because now all their forces are breaking, so cav, let's start running them all down. And then once you've ran all these guys down, I'll go back over to the other side, and I'll try and make sure... I don't believe they have any siege equipment for this army. I don't remember there being any. Oh, yeah, no, there's like... no, yeah, there's none. So, as soon as we capture all these guys, I'll just bring my cab back to the other side, and then just wait for them to be able to start crossing the bridge. Alrighty, enemy general is now dead. All I'm waiting now is for you guys to get right on up in here, so that I can make sure you guys can't escape. Because as long as I can get you guys all right up here, I can just surround you, capture you all, and not have to worry. Yeah, that captain's out of the way. Just waiting for all of these guys to get over here. So it's just waiting on this one spearman. A couple of you will get through, but not a lot of you at least. You guys make sure you're in guard position. Come on, cab. Just wait on you. Get across the bridge, then I'll scream and surround you all. Right about... now. So you guys rush on in there. As soon as there we go. Scream, and then everybody should be broken. Infantry, you guys can all just go on it. Yep, there we go. Run them all down now. There we go. Another army slaughtered. Only a 2-to-1 kill death ratio though, sadly. If you exclude all the captured units. Let's see. Guys, replenished. Not a ton. Orc archers actually took most of the damage, so they're the ones that recovered. There we go though. So, I would assume they haven't done 3 of these in one turn. Usually they're like, okay, we'll try with 2, then we're going to fuck off. So I think that will probably be the last one they'll do for Sauron. Then we'll get back to our turn. I think we're going to be doing a little bit of consolidating for today, for the most part, because us pushing into Lothlorien last video took a lot of casualties for my armies. Rohan is sieging me at Limhir now. So we'll have to see if we can defend that. But I think I need to take some time, get some reinforcements over here, and make sure we can actually properly push into and finish off the Khazad-dûm dwarves. Let's see. Try and ransom. Nope. And yeah, we're not going to assault again. Perfect. Alrighty. Enemy camp sacked. Oh, I don't care too much about that. Not at least at this point, at least in the campaign. I'm not going to accept you. Ooh, Nazgul return. Okay, perfect. But I do want to check and see. Oh. Damn it. I want to try and look at the dwarves. So it's the Witch King. There we go. Witch King Bangmar's back. Okay, man. Let's hope this time you don't fucking die. Please don't. Yeah, because let's bring you back up around this way. I want to have you... You'll be trying to basically go back towards where Kamul... Actually, no, let's send you up here. Let's send you to Bjorn's Hall. Have it so you'll work with Kamul. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can have it so that once Balknar gets back, he can join up with Zagar. I'll have you guys be retraining and replenishing for right now. Number-wise, wow, I'm making 46,000 a turn. Holy shit. Wow, that's way more than I thought, honestly. Way more. Yeah, we can definitely spend a lot of time trying to recruit more units to get back up in tip-top shape for some of my armies. Because I did not realize you were down that many guys. You are just generic general, so I honestly don't give a shit if you attack this and lose it. That's fine. The only thing I really care about is this, which... yeah, they've got a decent amount of men around there. I want to get rid of you. I want to wait until we get some reinforcements, though, because these armies are pretty beat up. I at least want to get some, like, 3 or 4 full-stack units, or maybe at least wait until that the sycophant can get over. These guys haven't been able to retrain just yet. Okay. I know I had some more men over... yeah, I thought I did. At least one guy over here. So we can still just keep gathering you around over this way. I do need to go back over... to you. Keep building some watchtowers, like right there, and right there. How big is this fucking area? I don't think it's that big, is it? I didn't realize my region was so big in this area. Okay. Keep trying to go after that, and then I can start trying to recruit some stuff around here. At least some, so I can try and grab some stuff around here. Basically, we're going to be having these be units that I'm sending over towards Zagar. I am starting to actually improve the barracks around here. So we are starting to develop our military in these regions since I'm doing really well financially. So we just need to start trying to now make it so we have better troops that we can produce in these areas up front. Still make sure we focus on conversion for the most part in these regions because that's top priority as opposed to recruitment right now. But do start trying to gather some more men around here. They're not the top quality units, but they're what I can get around this area. This guy I'm not going to take. But now, okay, so... ooh. Yeah, besides this one army, the dwarves have, like, nothing else. Oh, and actually the goblins took Khazad-dûm West back. Okay. Interesting. Onazanar is now besieged. I don't know what's in... what is in your army?
Kill them all!
I don't think it... I don't think you guys will be able to win that. You know what?
Ready for fighting.
Reinforcements.
We have completed.
Ballistas and catapults are pretty good against units that have high armor, so send them over to the dwarves. Why the fuck not? Try and do that. Send those guys over as reinforcements for right now, and then I do think for the most part, like as long as an area is now currently has the as long as it has the guild houses built up for the carpenters. I'm actually going to start, again, I'm putting more of these areas slowly but surely onto auto-managed, mainly growth for the most part, because I don't want to have to worry about them myself, since we're to the point where I have a lot of money, an absurd amount of money, and so right now I can leave that to the AI to manage. Faction announcements, construction report, you know, a lot going on right there. Let's see, so the sycophant, his army is just about ready, so you could use like 2 more guys. I'm just going to grab like 2 more from you. So let's just kind of move over there. And then we're going to make our way over. I can actually have you go over here. And maybe... No, I want you to help with the Lord Narfi. But I kind of... Yeah, no, actually go over there. Because if those guys are just going to ignore you, I can just make sure we send it so the reinforcements will be the ones that help out with you. So maybe it'll be just these guys. Dolgodor is also about to finish up some more stuff here any second now. So I keep trying to recruit those. Also, I'm just curious about the stats. I also never paid attention to these. So you, so against just normal wargs, which I could have sworn I could recruit normal wargs around here. I just can't see them. They're there. Actually, these guys are just better in general. They also have effective against armor. You guys don't. Ooh. Yeah, I need to get more of those guys. But yeah, no. Keep trying to recruit some more men around here. I don't have a lot of excess here right now. You should have just finished some stuff. You're just about to. Yeah. A couple more turns. You'll have some more men. Keep gathering them over here. The sycophant is at least making his way over. I'll have him try and start sieging this settlement. It's a small city, so 9 turns. Don't think we'll really siege it out for that entire duration, but it's something. At least start sieging it until these guys get reinforcements over here so that I can at least have them go take out that last dwarven army. Alrighty, here they come. Now, I wish I had one of my units that had stakes in here. Because it's Rohan. It's me fighting Rohan, and I wish I had stakes in here, because then I could slaughter this army. Absolutely. At this point in time right now, no, it's going to be difficult to do. I don't have the worst units in this army. I would prefer to try and get them onto the walls if possible. Although... Oh, wait, no, this is a fucking Elven city. Shit. Because this settlement I did siege. No? Okay, no, this is better than if they were to attack the settlement in Lothlorien, Kuras, whatever it is again. Because this one actually has walls I can stand on. Yeah, okay, so this is better. Not the best, but better. They're only attacking from the east, so that's all over here. Not the worst, actually, because I've got my catapults. If you guys kind of, like, go right here. Let's see. Infantry they've got for this army is decent enough. I think the ballista towers will be able to take out the siege tower at least. So I would say the ladder's the only area I really care about. So let's get my skirmishers. Just get everybody off the walls initially first so that I can just adjust you guys how I want. So all of you off the walls. As I would say, my lords, I'm going to put you up here. Oh, also, technically I can put you up here. You're technically an infantry unit. So let's put you guys around here. I do want to try and focus their attention onto the walls. So I don't have any cav. You guys are... No, you're technically slower. It's just like throwing you. The local door host, I guess, maybe. Because otherwise, yeah. Have all my good units up on the walls here. Just try and make sure they don't get in the gates. Because as long as they don't use their cav, I should be a-okay. So let's have my archers just like all back here. I've got a good angle for this spot right here. So I'll have it so that we'll just throw, if we want to minimize damage, nah, just throw a crap unit at it. Because then, oh, you guys can get up here too. Yes, all of those units, it's just these three are the other ones that are being considered. This fourth, just one of you. Maybe just two of you. Nah, just run. Just run forward, try and get them off of the ram, and then I can focus them. Oh, actually, they're moving to a different spot for the ladders. Right over here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go over here instead, actually. So you guys need to make your way over this side. Yeah, all of you go over here. We'll hold off on, because I think the siege tower will be destroyed. Go to wherever they're bringing those ladders. That's the more important thing. So go over this way. I'll have to adjust my archers too then, because they're kind of going over more towards the right side. So you guys all kind of adjust. You just need to make sure you get off the ram. And the siege tower, it's kind of been failing so far. So they're going over here. Make it over this way, guys. Come on, I don't know if you're going to get there in time. Yeah, you guys got them to drop the ram. I'll sacrifice this one unit, because it's a shit unit anyways. Sacrifice them. And then that should hopefully get them to not be able to use any of their... Oh, actually, don't forget about this. Try and get them off the siege tower. Taking some damage, but I prefer just to drop it. Just do that. And then, I don't think they have any other rams, right? No, they do. But they're not using them right now. So again, focus your attention over... Where the fuck are you going? He's just going all the way over here? Okay. Yeah, just keep rushing all my infantry over this way. He's being shot at. But he's literally just going as far away as possible. They just have to go all the way around. All the way over here. So now I get to have all of these towers shoot them as they're making their way over to... Ooh, please tell me they didn't use that. No, they didn't. And they're not picking up their ram at least. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, are they bringing another one over this way? No, it's still sitting there. Okay, so no, it's still sitting there. 11% of the army is now dead now at this point. I wonder if you guys will be able to get a good angle and be able to hit them from here, maybe. Like, you guys go there. This unit still needs to move. This guy as well. Try and get everybody over here so that you guys can push them back here. So you guys try to make it over there. Archers are already trying to get into position so you can unload on them. Doing well number-wise. Since we've been able to push them just onto the walls, It shouldn't take that much longer to break them all, or at least the guys that can fight me, because they can't use their cav. There we go. We were able to do a decent amount of damage to their infantry, but then once they all broke, they couldn't do anything more. So Limhir is going to hold. I do wish I need to maybe try and get like one, because I think the only archer unit I have that can use stakes is the Temple Marksman. I don't think any of the other archer units I have available can do that. So if I get like one of those units over here, I could slaughter Rohan. Like actively, purposely just leave the gates open, let them rush on in and just slaughter all their cavalry. Like out in the field, Rohan easily can destroy my armies really easily. But defensively, if I can get stakes set up, I can do a lot. I'm pretty sure it's only the Temple Marksman. I don't think anybody else can use it. Okay, execute you. That's probably going to siege me again, aren't you? No, they actually gave up on that. Okay, they're going to leave Limhir alone for now. Good. Gives me some time to try and replenish some of those units around there. Took a decent amount of damage on some of my infantry. Not a ton, but a little bit at least. Okay, so let's see. Me, not enough loyalty. Turn port. See, ready to upgrade. Ah, nice. Coruscant can grow. That's really good because this city can make already a lot of money. And if we can get it up to the next level now, what can we access to? Is there much else? Though there's a better marketplace to be able to get access to. Otherwise, there's not really a lot else you'd be able to get, honestly. Still, it's something. It'll keep improving the economy. Not bad. Search report, and then more troops. Okay, so good. Now, the sycophant, again, I think...
I look forward to fighting.
I wonder what's in this arc. There's quite a bit of you guys in there. Okay, but yeah, now you start sieging this area. And then basically what we'll be doing is, you'll siege this out. That is their High Lord. Oh, did they lose him? Oh, it looks like they did lose the other guy. Okay, so you siege that out. I've got you guys. Let's see, can you at least put you into Leofric's army? You merge them together, and then there was like, what, 3 of you here? Yeah, 3 of you. So go into Leofric's army. And now, let's put you right there. Oh, hello. Let's see. They attempted to ambush me and failed, so I will have time to prepare for this battle. Okay. I don't want. If I withdraw, I think I'll be pushed back. So I want to fight it. Kind of wish we would have had more things to prepare for this, but no, it's fine. Okay, so let's fight this army. They only have the 3 ballistas and the 3 siege equipment pieces, and then the other infantry units they've got. They do have some pretty good infantry in here, so I'll have to try and make sure we'll focus most of those guys down with my artillery pieces. Do what we can in that regard, which most of my army here is actually siege equipment. So let's just get you guys. Oh, I don't have any ballistas in here. Damn. Okay, you guys. Honestly, I think you're fine as you are. Like, I'll move you guys forward. But basically, just hey, catapults, archers, do your thing. Unload on these guys. Do as much damage as you can to the infantry. Oh my god. Just the sound of that. So many of you guys just unloading all at once. I love it. Yeah, keep unloading. I should have somebody go after the artillery pieces. All of Shivos maybe do that. Oh, just the sound of all that artillery piece. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's have you. Yeah, you kind of run off to the side. I would love that. Yeah, 7% of the force is already dead. They're doing a little more damage than I would like right now, but not bad for you guys. Oh yeah, we actually hit one of their catapults. They keep unloading on them. I'll put my Nazgul over to the side here. And let's see, these guys. Decent amount of damage. They're already shaken. Maybe you guys will actually be able to break them before they get to us. Maybe. Although most of you are all focusing on the attention right there. I'd prefer you actually switch your attention to the infantry. Infantry is a little bit more important than you guys, because it'll be a bit easier for me to deal with these men once I get in melee with them. As long as you don't kill Shivos here. Come on. Getting in melee with the ballista there. And then they're now getting in melee. Okay, so now this is the point where I need to adjust you guys. Let's get you guys to kind of stop shooting my own men, you pieces of shit. Let's get you guys over here and right here. So go off to the side, and then we can have you keep firing. Once you're there, then you guys can unload. Doing some good damage to us right now, but we should be able to get in melee without taking too much. At least Shivos is off to the side here, so he won't die from you guys unloading on him. There you go. Okay, so you'll easily slaughter those ballistas there. Now we're just waiting on my catapults to get in position. That's right there. Pick you guys up so I know which one's on which side. And then as soon as you're in position, just unload into these guys as they're going to slaughter my infantry. My archers should probably pull back a little bit so you're not directly right up in front of them.
The battle is very much
And
in our
then,
favor.
come on,
Victory
so
will
you're
be
almost in
ours.
position, so you can unload there. You guys are about to be in position as well. I think you can just start unloading now. Just shoot this guy point blank range. And then, yeah, you two, these guys need to be in position still. Next ballista. Are you guys out of ammo? Or just, I just misclicked. Yeah, you guys unload right there. Start trying to hit the, what was it again? The Legion Deeping Guard. You guys try and hit the Hammer Guard.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
This is so fucking mean, and I love it. Like, so many catapults just unloading on dwarven units. It's beautiful. It's a great way to deal with their extremely heavy armor. Because, like, my archers are trying. They're doing, like, no damage. You guys are starting to run out of ammo? Yeah, you're out of ammo there. You now have to switch over to the severed heads. Sure. Why the fuck not? It's all of you. You're out of ammo. Unload on the hammer guard. Once you're out of all out of ammo, then I'll run you guys into melee to finish them off properly. Because there's like, what, yeah, just the hammer guard left. There we go. And then, yeah, the enemy general, good. I want to make sure folks didn't die at the very end there. Not bad. Let's see, Temple Wars, obviously. Catapult, yeah, 124. My archers did, like, nothing. I just find that hilarious. So that might actually mean that the reinforcements I sent over to help out with the Erebor, where they're sieging me, might actually be able to very easily actually defend that city. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So, we didn't get to do a lot today, because, like, let's see, it's about, like, what, 45 minutes into the video right now. I'll be ending this soon here. I just wanted to make sure that, for the most part, we've consolidated our forces. I'm starting to siege and finish off Khazad-dûm, because they have the one city, only the one. So, I think we'll be able to for sure take that in the next video. We just need to get more reinforcements over here, because we're making so much money, because we've lost a lot of units over the past couple videos. But it should be worth it, because now, Chivos, again, now we can properly at least, I can at least finish off this army. It will probably be the last thing we do for today. Merging men together, and then let's grab, let's see, I think these guys will be able to merge in your army. So merge them. There's also this guy. I think you might be able to as well. And then I've got 2 more slots. I would probably say, let's grab these 2. Get some proper cap in there. And then I think, I'll command Leofric's army. Yeah, let's command Leofric's army. Let's get rid of Lord Narfi. This will be probably the last thing we do for today. Kill him off, and then we can bring all 3 of you, hopefully, well, you 2, up to help out with the Sycophant. Hopefully you guys don't take too much damage here. Again, most of these are laborers. They're not the best troops. As long as we can focus down the enemy general pretty quickly, they'll break, they'll flee. We can then capture them all, or kill them all, and then make our way up north to the last city they have. So, get all my guys together. You guys. There you go. And then I have quite a bit of infantry. I don't have a lot of cav, which is the issue. But start the battle. And then I'm going to, again, because their units are not the best, I'm going to rush into melee immediately. Archers, I'll get you guys to run a little bit closer. And then my cav here, you guys need to go up and around. Reinforcements are at least at their back, so we should be able to have them surround them pretty easily. You guys, I'll just have you on defensive stance. That means you'll at least make your way over to me. And maybe even have some farmhand pikemen in here. Yeah, it's only the sentries. The sentries is the only unit I actually care about here. My cav, at least, you're for sure going to go try and deal with their artillery pieces. So that's your guys' primary goal, is to kind of make it over there. Infantry, just start trying to rush straight into these guys. Archers start unloading. I'm going to scream immediately to try and get... Oh, fuck, I should have waited a little bit longer. Because I need you guys to be a little bit closer. Because they're going to keep trying to open up and just shoot my general. So you guys forward. There. And then I don't have a lot of extra guys to try and flank. Cav, okay, you're about in position. Make sure you get over to the catapults and everything. Make sure you stop them firing. Yeah, they're starting to run away already. Oh man, the amount of damage you have taken. Holy shit. Yeah, pull back. They are focus firing you hard. Yeah, get out of there. You've taken half your bodyguard in damage right now. Cav. Let's see, those guys we don't care about. I want to hit the catapults, but actually, because they're pulling their infantry back, I can just hold off on that for right now. Enemy general is in the back here already, so he's the one rushing forward towards my allies. Okay, that's fine with me. There we go. Some of them are already starting to rake now. Okay, perfect. I don't have my scream ready just yet. Infantry, I'm honestly just going to put you guys onto AI commands at this point, because we've now been able to push them back towards my allies. Cav, you're going to keep trying to charge into things when you can, and my archers, we can keep trying to move you guys a little bit closer, just so we can keep unloading on them. Number-wise, a third of their army is already dead at this point, so I think we're actually going to be off to a pretty good start here. We just need to make sure. What the hell are units? Yeah, so this isn't the better units after Shavos. Okay, don't die, man. Yeah, the Zenith Guard is right here. They're going. Oh, they're going straight after Shavos. Don't die. I swear to God, you better not die. I know you are tied now with, I think it's Ganaltan. I think Ganaltan, if I remember correctly, is the one that's currently tied for first place of how many times they've died, which is only 3, which isn't insane, but still, it happened a number of times. So let's have you guys, let's see, those volunteers, I'm going to have you guys going to go for the side here. And let's have everybody else try and make your way over here. Basically, we're going to try and get to, yeah, there's this blob and this blob. We need to be able to try and shoot them. And my infantry are just still trying to push through you guys. So yeah, you try and go line up like right there. You should be able to then shoot them from that position. And then all of these guys need to do a little bit more. But then you can try and get to a bit of a similar position. There we go. They're now surrounded. It did take a little bit more damage from my cat than I'd like. Some of them came back when I was trying to run them down. 92%. So we're just basically trying to finish off the general, who at the moment I have both Leofric and I have my Shadow Rangers trying to open up and finish him off. I think it's literally just the general that's left. Yeah, he's over here. Yeah, Zenith Guard, he's down to 9, so he's almost dead. Let's see this right here. Just that guy. It's my calf. Got a couple of you guys left. Let's try and get you around over here and see if maybe flanking him will kill him a little bit faster. Because he's down to 7. He's losing a couple, but not a ton. Oh, actually, those guys surrounding him should finish him off. There we go. Okay, so Lord Nafi is now dead. There's only one force left that remains for the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Next video, we'll be able to finish them off properly, as I don't think you guys, or I don't trust it at least. I could technically probably get you guys right up next to the city right now, but I don't trust the auto-resolve. I don't trust it at all, so I will want to fight that myself. So we'll probably be done for today once we load back in. I'd say this is not a bad video. We're able to consolidate a little bit more, get our forces prepared for the invasion of finishing off Khazad-dûm, and then assaulting Khazad-dûm in the next video. Isengard is not doing that well for themselves, so I don't think they had a lot around Khazad-dûm from the last I checked. So I'll definitely have to try and make sure that I think the reinforcements I have will be enough to finish them. Kill them off, and then nobody died. Good. No, never mind. You guys do not have enough movement. Okay. So yeah, you'll just be replenishing, retraining, and then next video I'll be moving you guys up here to try and help out with everybody. I need to just probably siege it for a little bit. They have a couple of units in there, but not a ton. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.